Hello, my name is Marjorie. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to be going over a flip through for a small journal that I made as a DT project for French Cottage Shabby. Now I'm going to put here one of Daisy's shop. This is her main website, and the reason why I'm highlighting this website is because this is the only website that she has an option for membership, and it's called Golden Membership on her website, and that will give you access to a Golden Members library. Within that library there's beautiful, exquisite digital kits that she makes available for her Golden members, and I highly recommend for you to take a visit here. You will be able to see the examples of what's in the library now. However, keep in mind that that is a growing library, so just to let you know, one of her recent, and actually she may have come up with something else, you would have to check frequently. So with that being said, this is such a gorgeous, beautiful image that she made available at that library that I'm talking about. I changed the size. You can change the size in your printer, but look how beautiful this is. Start each day with a grateful heart. I love the red boots. I cannot wait to start crafting for Christmas projects, but just look at the quality and detail. It is so beautiful. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera because my lighting sometimes is off, but hopefully you can see the beauty in this digital kit. And as I mentioned, Daisy also, I mentioned previously on other videos, Daisy is the artist. She hand paints her work, and so then she puts it in digital form. So for me, that is very unique and beautiful, and it's just amazing. So I just printed up a few examples. This is another beautiful digital that she has made available. So beautiful. I love it. I'm looking forward to creating with this. Look how sweet. I just love looking at the details, and the soft shades of colors is exquisite. It just, my goodness, it's so beautiful to me. How talented Daisy is to just paint these and make this into a digital format to where we can create and make different projects, and I just love the versatility of that. And these are kits that are available for the members, and I did change the sizing. So if you have this kit, it may be bigger. I tend to print 2 images in 1 page, and this is I made that setting directly on the printer. So just so that you know, this is one that I did not make changes. I just printed as is, but look how beautiful this is. I just love this so much. I love labels. I love all these beautiful, exquisite just fabricate, just I love it all. Beautiful, exquisite, high quality. So that was just to give you a few samples here. And again, if you just visit her site, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I mentioned in previous videos as well, as that she also has made physical hand-painted artwork available for purchase, which is so exciting, so beautiful. I've been blessed to be able to purchase from her, and you're getting the highest quality. You're getting the painting carefully packaged. It gets to you safely. So I highly recommend to see what she has available, because these are one-of-a-kind arts that she makes available as as she makes them, she then makes them available to us. So that's super exciting. So I hope you get to visit her website. But again, I'll link additional websites that shops that she has as well. So that will be in the description box. Okay. Wanted to show just a few projects that I've previously made. And what I tend to do is I create small ephemera tags, and I kind of put them to the side. And the reason why I do that is because sometimes I'm pressed for time, and I don't get to sit down and create, you know, I don't want to say often, because I do like to craft, and I'm so blessed that I'm able to. My family supports me. But it's just time just runs away. And so what I started doing is I started creating just smaller ephemera. And then I start piling them up together. And I set them aside. So when I am working on a journal, I can pull from that. So I know that many people do mass make. And previously, since I'm new to crafting, I did not understand the concept as to why one would do that. But as I'm crafting more often, I see how beneficial that is. So I'm very thankful for all the lovely ladies who have made videos and inspired, you know, those mass make videos. Thank you so much, because I absolutely see how that's beneficial. So this is just a scrap piece of paper of one of my papers that I've dyed in gold. And so with that scrap, I made a envelope and just this sweet tag. This is from Daisy's digital kit that she has available. I will link these in the description box below as well. But just look how beautiful and special this is. It's just so lovely. I backed it up on cardstock. There's a shimmer. I don't think the camera picks that up, but I just layered the tag behind French book paper, and I just went around and edged it with gold and used this beautiful trim here. And I did the same here. I gold the edges, and it's just something so beautiful that can be added to any project. And this is just the front of the envelope that I decorated. So I'll put that to the side. And here's another beautiful digital that I went in with gold. Well, yeah, I have some gold here and also some pearl paint. And so I didn't close this envelope. I lined it with one of my gold papers. So any scraps, or if I use this paper and there is scraps, that is usually what I add to other projects. I never throw those bits out because they have been very useful for small booklets or tuck spots or anything like that. So isn't this just so beautiful? So I love this. So what I do is that, so I was able to finish this folder, this envelope, like the way I wanted to. But I did not get to finish this. So this is a beautiful tag, so gorgeous. But I usually back it up with either cardstock or my gold paper or something else. So I have not had the chance to do that, so I kind of just start tucking those unfinished projects in this envelope. So this is a postcard, and as you see, I put some pearl paint on the rose. I did not back it up. I did ink the edges, so that's kind of like a pending project, or you know, there's just certain things that I need to finalize. And here's another beautiful postcard. Isn't that gorgeous? So lovely. So I inked it I inked the edges with pink, and I don't know what happened here, but I back it up with, sometimes my table gets really messy, so that's on me. Sorry about that. But yeah, but that's okay because I back it up with cardstock or additional paper. So I keep it here. So then I already know that this was what I was working on, and I can, when I have the moment, I just grab it and I continue to finish those projects. I think this went along with this. This is a pocket, and I went in with gold on the boots and the shabby beautiful skirt. So this is a pocket. So I just thought that was lovely. So I keep these things in one spot. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and show this sweet little fall autumn journal that I made. And it's small, but the reason why I made it small is because when I take my children to fall festivals, I want to be able to put it in my bag or my book bag and grab it, and well, let's start opening it. So this is a doily. There's like layers, so this is one, and then this is like an applique or a doily, I'm not sure, and a brooch that I thought went perfectly with the colors. So what I did, I wrapped this. Look how beautiful this silk cover is. What I did, I went in here and I glued down each bead. There's seed beads, clusters in the flowers and on the leaves. So I didn't want to worry about keeping it in my bag and pulling it out. So I used, what did I use? I used, sorry, diamond glaze to adhere it to the fabric. So then that way I have peace of mind that I'm not going to just be hearing beads falling. So this is removable. So this is just, I don't know, I just thought it was beautiful. Why not have something beautiful sitting on your desk? So this is not necessarily something that I would take with me as I'm traveling. But I thought it was a beautiful way to showcase the journal. I will still keep it with it. But yeah. So here is autumn memorabilia. So this is to keep autumn memories. So this is just all throughout silk embroidered beaded fabric, and this is a silk tie, and all the materials I will link where I've got them in the description box below. And I just thought I wanted to keep it simple, but I still wanted it to be special. So now we're gonna open this up. Now here's something. So let me show you. Let me put this aside because I got to talk about this here. This is so sweet. So this is just one of my scrap grungy gold paper. It was like coffee dyed. So I made like a little envelope, and I made like a gusset on the side because there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, well maybe, oops, there's some, oh here it is. So my children, when we go out and about in town, they usually see something beautiful, and so they'll collect it. So this is just a flower. We went to the garden and they were so careful because this came from like a cactus type of plant, but whatever dropped on the ground they picked up for me because they know I love flowers, and they know I love all pretty feminine things. So they collected that for me, so I kept that. And so last fall my youngest collected these acorns. Now there's one missing, and I asked him where's the other acorn, and so he he told me that he misplaced it. So in place of that other acorn, until he finds it, I added a pearl. Just so that I remember that I need to remind him to either he finds it or he can collect a new one this fall. So it'll work out. But I thought this was so cute. He was so happy that he found this little, he's like, Mom, look at this little baby acorn. And I thought that was so, so cute. I don't think I've seen such a small acorn. But who knows, maybe this fall he'll find something smaller. So yeah, so these are the type of things that I collect. And I would, now that I am creating journals and crafting, it would be perfect to have these type of small journals. Here's another example of things that they collect for me. I'm not sure if you see, but it's like a deep, like a purple. Now, I forgot to flatten it, so it kind of dried this way. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna snip it, press it down on packing tape and make it flat, so that way I can tuck it in this little envelope. So that is why I wanted it small, and I made this journal very simple, keeping in mind that I would be tucking things in to save memories on whatever trips or journeys or adventures that we have as a family. So here, oh, this is a paper clip, forgot. Okay, so here is a beautiful pumpkin. Isn't that so sweet? And I went in with maca flakes. So I just put it in the corner. I thought that was nice. And here's a beautiful tag. And I just adorned it. You could journal back here, or you can tape something. You know, like I said, you can flatten something out and just keep memories. So I thought that was beautiful. So this is kind of like a little, almost like a belly band, because it's not a pocket, because you can go through here. But I don't know, I just love the way that looks. But it does open up to a booklet, and you can either, as you find things, you can use it as little tuck spots. So if you have like tissue paper and you fold a leaf or anything, you can just tuck those in. You can write a memory, you can write a recipe. It's up to you. Even though this is gold, you can write over it. Okay, so that's just a simple little booklet, and I just tuck it on the side here. Just thought that was so beautiful. And look at this digital. Isn't this beautiful? I just love it. It just captured autumn, just those warm feeling of autumn. Well, it's cooler weather, but I don't know, I just love it so much. And so here's journaling spot if you choose, or again, you can put down anything that you find for memory keeping. You can even put something in there and fold this. This is tracing paper, and I left these, again, things simple, because you can choose to either journal on it, or as I mentioned, just keep tickets, anything like that, and you can just paper clip it. Here's another beautiful pumpkin image. I just slightly went here in the bottom with gold and just threw out, but very lightly. I just love the pumpkin image. And I did a coffee and shimmer spray on the papers. I went in here very lightly with some gold. And here I did some pink shimmer. So I did like a tea pink theme for this journal. Again, just gold papers that I did. Look how gorgeous. I think this is just so warm and beautiful. I'm so happy that I can make a journal and just keep beautiful memories with my family and my friends. So I thought this was so special, because I used to always collect things that my children would bring me, or tickets of places that I've been to, and I would keep it in my purse, which then I would put it in an envelope. But now I have a place in where I can house these gorgeous things. But just look how beautiful. So it just makes it really special. Here's some dictionary, French dictionary page on a French book pages. And these are all, this is a linen paper that I dyed in like a blush pink. And these are glassine bags that you can tuck anything in here. And I just coffee and gold dyed this glassine bag. Another linen paper shimmered on the back of the digital. Some handmade paper, a hand-dyed paper. Just the back of the digitals, I would spray different colors and made it simple. That was my whole plan, because I wanted to keep going, but it was already getting chunky, and I already knew that I was going to be putting just ephemera and memories. Gorgeous. Absolutely just gorgeous. So here is something so special. Let me take out this. Okay. So isn't this beautiful? I think I showed this, but I'm not sure. But yes, because I made an ephemera. So I just love these images and this stacked letter. Isn't it gorgeous? I just love it. So I can document my memories, or put something, tuck something, a ticket, just anything. Just gorgeous. Beautiful. And the center is also pocket. I just have not put anything in there. So I just tuck this here. And look at this. This is so sweet. I think I went over this as well. This is like a vintage broken jewelry. I just thought that the colors went so well. This is kind of like a pink, peach. It's beautiful. And just gorgeous ephemera. So lovely. And this is an applique. It looked like a fall leaf. So I just thought that was special, because the girl here, you know, she has leaves in her hand and she's enjoying autumn. So I just thought that was so cozy and sweet. So I added that there. And let me put this back here. Oops, I think I undid that. Put it back. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Look at this gorgeous pile of pumpkin. I went in with the pearl paint. Beautiful. More spots. And look at this. How gorgeous that is. This is just so lovely. I love everything here. So I went in with gold just throughout to make it special. We have to take time and just make things special. It matters what we do. We should intentionally focus on good, because it's so easy to focus on just negative things. So I don't know, I just find this to be very wonderful. I love creating and taking the time and just putting small details together. So this is just a piece of wallpaper. It was from a bigger piece, but the reason I left it blank is, again, anytime that you have leaves or anything like that, there has to be something that can kind of hold it and make it flat, and at least I have a spot that I can put it in and tuck it right in here. So I made this doily to be kind of like a little pocket for that purpose. So here's more tracing paper. Ooh, look at this beautiful, I just love it. So shabby autumn. I love this digital. So here is more paper, another digital. I sprayed here, more paper here, and this is again another glassine bag that you can tuck stuff in. And here's a little booklet. This is a sweet little tag that I went in with pearl paint on the white pumpkin and just adorned it with a little bling piece and backed it up with paper and inked the edges pink. And this is just a beautiful lace that you can just, you can put more paper. So if you had something else, you can add to that. So here you open up and you have this beautiful sweet image of a beautiful girl smiling with carrots. Harvest time is what I think of. And another beautiful girl who's just enjoying cooler weather. So sweet. Oops. So you can tuck that in. And again, you can write recipes or you can just add more things. Here is another sweet tag, another little lace pocket, and you just simply tuck that in. And I kind of left that loose. I didn't want to attach it to, because I wanted it to be removable. So you can put it in here. Maybe the seam binding won't let you, but I think it will. But I prefer to just leave it here. But you do have space there if you want to add anything else. Here's more paper. Just love the combination of the coffee and the peach and the pinks. So here's another beautiful digital page, and I just went in there with gold to just add a special touch. And here's the other side, and this is a piece of felt, and I said, well, I want to tuck it in there in case something, you know, flowers sometimes are very bulky, so this is a really good way of pressing them. So I said, well, let me just tuck this right in here. There's another beautiful, it reminds me like of an autumn newsletter or something. It's gorgeous. The other side of the beautiful pumpkins that I went in with gold just to add a special touch. And here is the last page, and this is ephemera that I did earlier. I did before, backed it with coffee dyed paper and just a cute little pocket there with the beautiful story that Daisy includes in most of her digital kits, if not all. And they're the sweetest stories. I just love her stories. So I'm gonna put that in. I just had some remaining sari silk ruffle and I just added that pearl. And so then this also leaves room for any other things, acorns, pine cone pieces. Well, maybe not a whole pine cone because they're pretty big, but just any other things. This kind of has a little stretch, and you can just tuck that in there as well. So that is the end of this beautiful autumn journal, mini journal that I made. And I hope that inspires you to look at Daisy's beautiful digitals, and you can create your own, or you can create a folio. This was so much fun. I'm really loving this size journals. I love making all sizes. I have not made enough for me to really say I favor one over the other, but for me these are fun because they are smaller. They are quicker for me to make, and I just really love this journal. It's so special to me, and I'm so thankful that Daisy has created such beautiful kits that really does capture the essence of the seasons, or the essence of what should matter. You know, we're surrounded by just inevitably negative news, but I just love the way she brings a point of view that brings a calm and brings light and a positivity, and I'm just very thankful for that. So I hope that you enjoyed this beautiful little flip through of my autumn journal, and I'm looking forward to more videos to come. I hope that you have a lovely day, and thank you again for all your comments, your support. It really truly means so much to me. It really does encourage me to make more videos. So I just want to thank everyone who took out the time to comment on previous videos. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a lovely and blessed day. Thank you.